Hello, I'm Jeremy Taylor. I'm the medical tutor at Pembroke College and I look after the students. In this short presentation, I'm going to tell you a little bit about what Pembroke has to offer medical students at Oxford. So what are the advantages for medics of the college system? The colleges are small, so we have 4 medical students in each year group out of a total of about 100 students doing other subjects. This means your best friends at university are very unlikely to be other medics, but much more likely to be doing all sorts of exciting other subjects. And that's really healthy. The other thing that the colleges provide is a whole wealth of activities, cultural, sporting, etc. So just an example, these are some of the things that the Pembroke medics in recent years have got up to. The junior common room, i.e. the students, own a fantastic art collection, and Megan here is one of the curators and organisers of that art collection. The college has a rich musical life, so the junior common room, the students put on music, and we have music recitals regularly. We have an amazing summer internship scheme. You can see here Ebu in Brazil holding a snake and Duha surrounded by excited school children in Nepal. Dom and Harriet went to Japan on the annual Technos trip, which is an all-expenses paid cultural trip to Japan. We have a lot of sport in Pembroke. You can see here Sam and Lalu playing rugby for the college and Ebu playing netball. She also played for the university. Mo's a bit of a football superstar. He played for both Pembroke and the university. And then in rowing we have a strong heritage at Pembroke, and the medics take part in that. So Brianna, Anastasia and Flo are all Great Britain rowers. Sadly, Anastasia has just missed out going to the Olympics in Tokyo because they've been cancelled. And then we have academic events, so past college members coming back to give impressive talks. So for example, Lord Peter Ricketts gave a talk last year. He's the ex-head of the Foreign Office. And we hope in the near future Professor Chris Whitty, the Chief Medical Officer, who's also a Pembroke medic, will come back and talk about the COVID-19 virus. At Pembroke we have some amazing tutors to look after you in your professor's first and second years. Ollie and Rob are both ex-Pembroke medics. Ollie is a consultant cardiologist and Rob is an intensive care doctor. They teach phys and pharm. Mike will be teaching neuroscience and organisation of the body. The whole team of people look after the biochemistry teaching. Professor Friedrich Karpe is the head of the Department of Endocrinology and Metabolism and is a world expert on lipids. Lisa Walker is the medical tutor at Balliol and a clinical geneticist. Andre Ferger is the biochemistry tutor at Pembroke and an expert in molecular biology. Anna Duncan is a structural biochemist and Catherine Pinnock works with Friedrich in lipid metabolism. We also have Richard Colling, who's a consultant pathologist who teaches the second years, and Em Mitchell, who's another ex-Pembroke medic who teaches psychology. Again, in the clinical course, Pembroke provides an amazing set of clinical tutors. Lois Brand is the deputy head of the clinical school. She's also a consultant in A&E medicine. Richard Harrington is a GP, but he's also the deputy director of the graduate entry medical programme at Oxford. P.G. Roy is the lead breast surgeon in Oxford. James Livermore is a neurosurgeon. Catherine Ashton is a geriatrician. Johnny Rees is one of the senior consultant orthopaedic surgeons in Oxford. And Natalie Redgrave and Fielder Cam are young doctors who also teach the clinical students. So I hope I've convinced you that Pembroke is a great place to study medicine at Oxford. There are lots of exciting opportunities and fantastic tutors.